Welcome back. It's time for movie news with the Louz.
How are you?
I am so great. It's Friday. I can't complain.
I'm very excited about Friday, TGIF. Guess what?
What?
There's 3 movies hitting the screens. We got to get to it, okay? So, Tetris. This is the story of how one of the world's most popular video games found its way to players around the globe. A businessman and Tetris inventor joined forces in the USSR, risking it all to bring Tetris to the masses, okay? I didn't know it was so intense bringing a video game to its fruition, but this stars Taron Egerton, who's so amazing. You may remember he played Elton John in Rocket Man. And he said in an interview that this is more like Social Network than Lego Movie, and I have seen this. It is so suspenseful. It is so good. It is so fast-paced. I was literally on the edge of my seat. And I mean, I remember playing Tetris. I wasn't obsessed with it or anything, but it's a really good and fun movie.
Can I tell you something, Chris Luzader, Denise? Guess what?
What?
Every time I fly on an airplane, guess what I'm playing on my phone?
Tetris.
Tetris!
No way.
Well, I'm not even kidding you because I love the game, but it takes just my mind off anything and everything. I'm just playing Tetris.
It's
every
so
flight.
intense. And it will eventually be on Apple TV+, but
That's where I'll watch it.
Which, if you watch it. If you watch it. Okay. So also out, John Wick, Chapter 4. And he uncovers a path to defeating the High Table. But before he can earn his freedom, Wick must face off against a new enemy. And of course, Keanu Reeves. There's no one else that can be John Wick. And Lawrence Fishburne. So a little bit of a, you know, Matrix reunion, if you will, and Bill Skarsgård.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, he's usually spooky because he's the scary clown. The series was supposed to be a trilogy, but seeing its growing success, the filmmakers wanted to make sure and continue to expand the story. So I'm seeing it today.
Oh,
yes, and it is,
Alamo.
just for the record, it is 3 hours with previews. So it was going to be 4, so they cut it down.
What?
So. And this is awesome. A Good Person is also on screens. This stars Morgan Freeman and Florence Pugh, who I absolutely love, both of them. Written and directed by Zach Braff, who, of course, we know from Scrubs, and then did, Garden State. This follows a woman whose life falls apart following her involvement in a fatal accident. Braff and Pugh were in a relationship for 3 years.
Are you
but
serious?
They broke up in 2022. And did I scoop you, Jeremy?
What? I didn't know that. Well, I don't follow Florence Pugh. I really don't care about her. I really don't. No
Well, you
offense.
need to start because she's
No
really
offense. I don't hate
She's
her.
really good.
I don't hate her. I just don't follow her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
my radar.
So, box office winner Shazam: The Fury of the Gods didn't do as well as they'd hoped, so I don't know if there'll be another one. But Scream 6, actually pretty good, lots of twists and turns. And Creed 3, it rounds out your top 3. There is no Sylvester Stallone in this one, but
yeah, it did well at the box.
Still doing well. And then you gave me a project last week that you wanted to. You were asking me what overrated movies have won Oscars.
Because I think there's quite a few.
And these are just my personal top 3, okay? In 1997, The English Patient, starring Ralph Fiennes and Juliette Binoche. This was the year of Jerry Maguire. And with Tom Cruise and Renee Zellweger, of course. And even Fargo from the Coen brothers. So I don't know how that happened.
You know what my favorite thing is when Seinfeld made fun of it. When Seinfeld did the episode about the English patient, I was like, finally somebody is saying what I'm thinking.
I mean, I respect the movie. It just, compared to the others, no.
Yeah.
In 1999, this may be one of the most talked about. Shakespeare in Love, starring Gwyneth Paltrow. This was Saving Private Ryan's year. Remember Spielberg's epic? I have no idea what happened, but it was wrong. Very wrong. I mean, Gwyneth Paltrow won. She was very excited about it. It was great. But no, not over Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, I agree.
And then in 2017, that's when we had branched, from having 5 categories to, sometimes there's 10. The debacle of the La La Land versus Moonlight. Remember when it was, the envelope was open and announced correctly? So I respect Moonlight. I do. I love Mahershala Ali. But no way against La La Land with Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling, or even Hidden Figures about the African American women who worked for NASA. That had Octavia Spencer, Taraji P. Henson, and Janelle Monáe. That movie was incredible. Again, respect Moonlight, but so I would say those are my.
Okay, I was going to add one to your list.
Oh,
though.
do it.
Because here's my thing. If you're going to win Best Picture, it needs to be that movie that when you're on a Saturday at home, you're flipping through and you see it on TV.
Are you going to say Top Gun Maverick? I totally agree.
No, I was going to say The Shape of Water.
Oh yeah, it was.
Because I just didn't. I saw it, and I was like, this is the Best Picture about a fish creature that falls in love with a woman, and I just thought, I was like, of all the movies that were nominated, I was just
Guillermo del Toro has great power.
You're fine. You're
fine.
good. You're
Have
good.
I missed anything?
You're good. I'm just saying.
It doesn't have giant mass appeal, if you will.
Right.
But
I feel like I know it's industry, but I want the movie that wins Best Picture to really stand the test of time. That's all I'm saying. And some of these don't. That's all I'm saying.
Like Top Gun Maverick, I'm just saying.
Top Gun Maverick stands the test of time, though, don't you think?
Right, it didn't win.
Oh, it didn't win. Oh, I see what you're
Didn't
saying.
win.
Okay, gotcha.
It didn't win at all.
I'm sorry, I was not following what you were saying. I apologize.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, most recent Oscar winner, did.
Which I can't wait to see that one.
I can't wait for you to see it either, and tell me if you made it through.
I will. I'm going to.
I tried to watch it twice.
Make sure you follow Chris Louzader on all social media platforms.
Please
follow A98.7 The Dove, and we'll see you in the second hour, right?
Yes.
All right, when we come back, we're heading to Lily's Florals, a price cutter for Easter. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, there's a lot of movies.
Flowers.